Alrighty. Excuse me. Hello, YouTube. I felt like doing a quick video. I did one on my We Are the Who Dat Nation page. Any Saints fans, We Are the Who Dat Nation on YouTube. Check us out. I wound up talking about. I want to talk about Saints on that page, but there's always a few people that always want me to talk about other stuff. So from now on, I'm going to try to make that Saints page. This is the page where I talk about anything and mostly, doing good on the subs. Got 112 now, which is awesome. Appreciate all y'all. Got 101 on the We Are the Who Dat Nation page. At some point, that page is going to overtake this one, but I can't monetize that one. This one I can, but anybody likes hearing me or whatever, I got ideas. I want to do stuff. I just can't film anything. I don't have to film with the phone. I mean, I do it with my friend's phone probably if I want, but then he found a way to freaking monetize it or something. I don't know. Take it one day at a time. I turned off my fan. My AC unit's off, so it's a little creepy right now. So, only one in my house right now. So, why the hell is this YouTube thing? It goes backwards in time. I noticed that glitch. It'll go 2021, 2021, 2022. Freaking glitch. YouTube, fix your shit. I know you don't pay attention to me because I don't bring any money into your platform, but pay attention. So, yeah. And like I said on my other video, that at the Who Dat This, Andrew, who runs that YouTube and Twitter channel, he's actually down in New Orleans for the game tomorrow night. He flew in from New York. Unfortunately, he never rented a car, and he's going to check out the sites and all this stuff. I was going to try to get him to come down here and maybe do another video with me and stuff, and because I don't know what he looks like anyway, so he could be an alien for all I know. But he's a good guy. I give him shout-outs on the regular, so any Saints fans want to go watch his stuff, it's at Who Dat Discussion Podcast on the YouTube thingy. It's a featured channel down here, so whatever. So Saints didn't play today. They play tomorrow, 7 minutes from now. It'll be Monday. So that's good. Got to get everything rolling here. What's what? Trying to figure out what's going on with life here. Trying to get everything started. Every time I think I got something started, it goes backwards. So I don't know. All the people at all the people I used to talk to, a lot of them don't talk that much anymore. So I don't know what's going on. So still glad they sub. So I'll take random subs. Saints fan sub, LSU, Louisiana Tech, Louisiana football in general, baseball, basketball, whatever. Of course, got the Mortgage fans. I know one day I'm gonna play some more on here. I just it's like priority number 73 on a list of 100 right now. I got so many priorities I got to figure out right now. So it's just all good. Still kind of pissed LSU lost to Florida. I noticed every time LSU loses, we drop 8 spots. It's just a magic number. But when we win, we go up maybe 2. LSU dropped from 5 to 13 and doesn't get any better because we play number 2, Georgia. Of course, it's in Death Valley, thank God. But I didn't see us losing to Florida. So, Then I think we play Mississippi State maybe after that. I forget offhand. Then after that, we got to play Alabama. That's in Death Valley too. But I don't know. I was looking at an undefeated season. Now all of a sudden we lose to Florida, who's ranked 23rd. They probably went from like 23rd to 9th. I didn't check the AP poll. I just saw where LSU dropped from 5 to 13. So, and even if we fucking beat Georgia, they're not going to rank us that high. They'll probably put it like 7th. Hopefully if we beat Georgia, they put us back to 5th. Because I know if we beat Georgia and we beat Florida, There's no excuse for us to not be in the top 5. Again, it's just a bias. The AP people are so biased. So, Tulane lost their game. And, last week, all 3 of them won. This week, so far, 2 out of 3 lost. Looking to see. Hopefully, the Saints win tomorrow night. That way, we can go 4-1 into the bye week. And that's another problem. Saints don't play next week. So it's just going to be college pretty much. We ain't going to have no pro football next week. It's going to be sad. So we'll see. I got some Nintendo games, copies my brother gave me. And I already have 2 or 3 of these copies. The Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo and Ice Hockey and Top Gun for regular Nintendo. I plan on selling those for a few bucks here and there, I already have copies of them. He found them when they were sitting in the dresser drawer for the last they were sitting in the cabinet for the last 7 years. He didn't even know they were there. He just happened to find them when he moved last week. He found them. And eBay's certain websites are being a pain in the ass to me. So I plan to sell them for a few dollars here and there. So it's Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo, Ice Hockey, and Top Gun for NES. So it's 3 games. I haven't tested them, so I don't know if they work. So I'm selling them as is. Hopefully they work, but if not, they're not too hard to take apart and fix. I haven't done them yet, but there are like numerous tutorials on YouTube. So, I could use the extra money. At this point, I can use any money. So, if anybody and sees this has Nintendo or Super Nintendo and you want to contact me, hit my Twitter up at FieldGuy316. Or you can just leave a message on here and then I'll see it and I'll answer you. All that jazz. So, yeah, pretty much listen to the Monday night game. Cowboys lost in overtime, which is a good thing. Texans won, so, NFC team loses to an AFC team, and that helps out the Saints. So, Cowboys are 2-3. So they're below the Saints meter right now. Falcons lost, so they're 1-4. Hallelujah there. Falcons suck. Pittsburgh beat them 41-17 or 41-14, something like that. Fucking Carolina. Graham Gano hits a 63-yard field goal to win the game against the Giants. So that's the second longest. That's tied for the longest game-winning field goal in NFL history. It ties Tom Dempsey in 70. November 8th, 1970. So I didn't think Graham Gano was that good of a kicker. Apparently, and I saw the kick. It cleared the crossbar by 5-10 yards, so he could have made it from 75. But I don't. They were playing in Carolina. Carolina's an outdoor stadium, so apparently they were. I guess this kick was against the wind, but it was for game winning. So Ron Rivera had a lot of faith in his kicker. It kind of sucks when you score 37 and lose 30. I think they lost 30. No, 137, 36. It was I think they lost 34-33, somewhere in there. Somewhere in that general range. That was the score. So, Carolina won, which sucks. Tampa Bay's on a bye week. Saints are still in first place, in the NFC South. So I think it's by percentage points. No, actually, Saints and Panthers have a 3-1 record. But the Saints are over the Panthers right now. So Buccaneers at 2-2 and the Falcons are 1-4. So, if we lose tomorrow night, then the Panthers jump back in the first place. We don't want that to happen. The Panthers won a 3-0 at home. So they've already had 3 home games. We've only had 2. We 1-1 at home, but we're 2-0 on the road. I don't know how much sense that makes. They're on a 2-game winning streak. We're on a 3-game winning streak. Buccaneers lost 2 in a row. They tanked, and the Falcons lost 3 in a row, so they suck. And someone still gives them a 5% chance of getting into the playoffs. 1-4. Yeah, I don't. The Falcons are going 6-10, if that. I don't give him much credit at all. So I don't know. Been meaning to go freaking walking outside, but it's been freaking every time I want to walk in certain days, it freaking rains. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Sucks ass. I also want to start doing my metal detecting and digging again. I haven't done much of it. I asked my brother about doing it in his new place, but if it was up to him, I'm sure he would let me, but he can't let me do it, you know. I don't know if I find anything anyway. This place, you know, I dug it up a bunch of times. I found a penny, and then I found like 2 or 3 hose nozzles, a bunch of junk, and I kept finding underground wires. Thank God I didn't electrocute myself. I did the front a couple times. I didn't find anything. I mean, I'm not really familiar with all signals and stuff like that. You know, when I went a couple times and did the metal detecting, I had signals, and I dug. I just never figured out what was what, and I figured I was digging a ghost thing. I dug at the park one time. I found 2 pennies in the dirt and 3 pennies on the surface. So technically, all time I've found 6 pennies. So, you know, I got to start finding some silver or some gold, mainly silver, you know. All of these people, they do the bank. I don't know why when I had my bank account, I don't know why I just didn't go to the damn place. I wasn't a fad. I wasn't thinking about it then. I could have got rolls and rolls and exchanged them out and this and that. And, you know, I mean, most of my coins I've gotten through change or I've gotten through secondhand people, whether my mom was giving me something, or my brother, or my friends, or whatever, you know, exchange it. Most of the time I've gotten it from like change, or I've gotten it from places I worked at. I switched them out, you know. If I got 20 cents, I put 20 cents back, you know, whatever. Most places are cool about that. You know, they won't say anything. They'll let you have it. I mean, as long as you pay for it. Banks are like that too. I don't know if banks charge you an arm and a leg for it. I see where people buy half 50-cent pieces. I don't know if they charge you a fee or something. I've never done that. And you don't really have to have an account in most places to have whatever. If you want to buy them, I guess they'll give them to you. So we'll trade them out. Whatever, you know, you buy them. The correct term is buying, but I want to start doing that too. You know, I just haven't had. I've never dug at my friend's house before, although I am not digging his backyard up. There's probably a million animals back there, so I don't know. I would dig his front yard up. I'm sure he'd let me. But as far as the backyard, I don't want to be digging up bones. It's the last thing I want to be doing. You know, I don't want to be digging any of that stuff up. So yeah. So, you know, no one really live on right now, so I guess I'll hang it up. Y'all watch it when you watch it. You know, appreciate all the subs, appreciate all the views. If you just happen to know random people who want to sub for no particular reason, just want to sub people, hey, I'll be more than happy. Come on over to my page. I'll talk to anybody. I'll be a friend, whatever, you know. So also let me know if y'all interested in those games I named, the Mortal Kombat and the ice hockey and the Top Gun. You know, I need to make a few dollars here and there in between, whatever. So all right. Well, I appreciate y'all. You know, sort of a little short video. Saints tomorrow night. Well, actually, after midnight now. So Saints gonna win. We're gonna see that tonight. Who Dat Nation. If y'all happen to see at the Who Dat this line around, he makes Twitter comments. You know, go find him and shake his hand. He's in New Orleans. The man's from New York. Diehard Who Dat. You know, we have them all over the nation. So, all right, well, I'm going to go probably take a nap or clean or something. I got a million things I got to do here and there and figure out life and stuff. So, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Have a good one. Adioso.